Man. Wasted intro. What a wasted intro. Yeah. It sounded something like this.
Japanese easy 39.
This fucking
Japanese easy 39.
Yeah, something like that, guys. That's what happened. And then I did this really cool transition here where I did this transition right here. And it felt really nice. But you missed it because my sound was somehow not set up properly. Yeah, the silent intros are the best, guys. Anyway, it is October 4th, 2023. For those of you that are checking in from the future, it is the biggest part of the Trump stuff. It was ramping up at this point, but man, I'm telling you, no one, I mean, there was pundits that said it could happen, but no one thought it would happen. This Trump thing was just crazy, out of left field. No one expected it. But yeah, you guys know more about it than me because I'm still sitting here in 2023. But wow, was that fantastic. If it was a movie, no one would believe it. Also, it's all of that unfortunate new virus, or whatever they called it, COVID-23, COVID-24, whatever. Right? It didn't happen yet for us. And it was kind of like the calm before the storm, but weirdly we were saying, oh, we already know what to do because we practiced it in with the first COVID, and it's like, but it's different. No one thought it was going to be different. And they said, oh, it's the same thing, but this time we won't lock down. And oh my God, just mistake after mistake. But luckily you guys made it. I know the whole population thing, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like you didn't know, like you are us essentially, but we're in the past, right? So you can't blame yourselves. You didn't know. I didn't know. Nobody knew, but I mean, that's how the world united. Hey, in the end, it's a good thing. Sad about Taiwan, but hey, who'd have thunk? A volcano? Like, I know they're on the Ring of Fire, but man, when I heard about that, blew my mind. A volcano, like, or whatever it was, just wow, just crazy. But I mean, the news is kind of patchy from my end because I'm still sitting here in the past, but that's what that guy said. Anyway, welcome. Am I predicting the future? No, I'm just talking about what my friend from the future has been feeding to me, I mean, it's already happened. I mean, I've seen it, guys. The Trump stuff is crazy. You're not going to never even know how to deal with it. But, look, the truth will be, you'll see if my predictions, quote unquote, my predictions are true when the time comes, right? And hey, if they're not right, then perhaps the timeline changed. That's how it works, right? Maybe me saying it here, I'm not supposed to talk about it, but what do you want me to do? I have a lot of time to fill in these live streams. Today, I didn't even know what to talk about, and I didn't even want to come on, And then I came on and my sound was bad, Whew. What's it like in the future? I'm not in the future. I'm in your time. Like this is the present. I'm just saying we all know what's coming, right? By the way, that Cosmo joke from yesterday was, I'm really enjoying how when I was talking to Mara, I told her that Cosmo was an AI and she believed me. I don't know why. That was just so funny to me. Oh, I was dying. Inside, I was dying when I couldn't laugh because I didn't want to ruin the joke, That would be a cool AI though that you have. Like, it'd be cool to pay someone just to come be on the stream and come up with provoking questions like that. To do it with AI, it'd be pretty cool. I'd like to figure that out. What did I do today? I live streamed a little bit, and then I messed up my rings. I got every other ring but the standing up one. You have to stand up once every hour for like 10. And I was laying in bed at like 10:45 or something like that. It said, stand up. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is my last chance to get my last hour in. And then I didn't because I fell asleep. Yeah. You believed that they were an AI too. Oh, you did? Oh, I mean, hey, here's the thing. They could be, man. This AI stuff, from what I've seen, in a few years, it's bad, you know? We're gonna really have to figure out these rules, you know? I don't know. I'm guessing like, okay, getting back to like real discussion, maybe the impending trip back to the United States, the impending end of this fun trip, knowing that I'm 1 weekend away and 2 days away, right? 1 weekend plus 2 days away from leaving. I don't know. I'm probably low-key gonna be depressed, you know? Gotta go back to the real world. I'm not depressed going back to the real world. I think, and I'm not like depressed yet. I'm just feeling a little bit like a blah feeling. Like, one, I ate bad while I was here, so my stomach's definitely bloated a little bit. I don't like that. Two, I know I'm gonna have to probably upgrade my seat on the airplane for like another $200 because I got a middle seat the last time. It'll probably happen again. Then I gotta fly all the way to San Francisco and wait like 3 hours and 40 minutes for my plane. That always sucks. And then here's the thing too, and I know when I go home, right away, my wife's gonna throw so much stuff my way, like, oh, you gotta handle this, and I gotta deal with that. And then I gotta get used to living with my daughter again, because she moved back in for a bit. That's gonna be weird, you know, most likely. So I don't know. And I think the bigger thing is I won't be able to walk around a city like Seoul, and that's gonna mess me up a little bit. So there's impending sense of pressure. Not doom. I don't want to like jinx it, but it's kind of where I am right now. Meh. Today, my friend I got my friend to start the JFZ series instead of watching Cure Dolly. You can't learn Japanese with Cure Dolly. Cure Dolly is like a theory channel. Can you learn Japanese with Cure Dolly?
Welcome to lesson 1 of Cure Dolly. We're going to start with the basics and then work our way through intermediate, up to advanced, up to fluent.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think she does that.
I feel you, Bo.
Glaceon says, you're free in Korea. You can just have fun and do whatever. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. There's so much mental pressure right now on me. I know you don't know because it like just looks like I'm doing these live streams. You're only seeing like this small window inside my head, right? But my friend being in the hospital in his way is such a like huge reflection of where I'll be in a few years myself, you know? Like this era where I get on a live stream and I'm super able to be DJing and playing around, that era is gonna end, right? There's gonna be an end to that era where either, you know, I get sick, that's one, or people won't care, or I'll take too long of a hiatus and then no one will be there when I come back. Except for like 2 or 3 people. I mean, even right now, like I, you know, I'm not at the height of my YouTubeness, right? So that's all coming. I can't stop it. It won't be. It's not stoppable. It's just a part of life, and I accept that and I understand that. Yeah, I think that, you know, even being here for a month, I'm really gonna have only seen all of my friends once each, with the exception of the new friends that I've met a few times because they're younger and they're not married and they're not like with a child or whatever is preventing them. I'm meeting my last friend on Friday with her son. I think it's a baby boy. I'm not sure. I'm really looking forward to that because she's awesome. But then Saturday, there's some big fireworks show at the Han River, which I might go stream or film at least. But I heard there's 1 million people there, and I'm an extrovert, but I'm not a large crowd level extrovert. I realized this today when I started thinking about that. I'm a small crowd extrovert. I need to be with a smaller group of people, and I think that's why I don't stream on the main channel well. I like to stream on this channel. And maybe if this channel got big, I wouldn't enjoy it as much. Since my diet has improved and you exercise consistently, you will not be heading down the quality decline path for a long, long time. I thought about that too, yeah, because I'm walking, for sure. But there are things, like I hurt my hip, yeah, a while back. And this leg, my right leg, it's been a while, and it still is missing feeling, right? Like when I touch my lower part of my leg, like it's still not completely back yet. And I don't know if that'll come back, you know? Might just be like a war injury that never comes back, you know, that maybe that nerve is damaged forever. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, as we get older, right? I said this the other day, but it's so true. We will die. There is no way around it. It's just how long can I keep it going where I'm doing well. Anyway, yeah, the pressure of having to uproot again to leave, I guess, is weighing a little bit on me. But also, going back's a good thing. It's really a good thing because I can go back to working on things. You know, I haven't worked on barely anything since I've been here. Like, I brought all the Japan Storytime stuff, and I had visions of, you know, sugar plums in my head that I was going to be working on a bunch of things. So I literally probably didn't even need to buy this laptop. I could have just came with my prior laptop if I was just going to do live streams, you know. I over-equipped for something I thought I was going to be working the whole time I was here, but I haven't done anything, man. Horrible. Do I do stretches daily as well? No, not while I'm here. I haven't done them. Not at all. You still have plenty of life left in you. Oh, I know. I appreciate that, Derpster. Well, I know. I'm just mentally... It's a thing that happens. Like, if I have a really good high, and I had some really good highs these last few days, and I think it's just a result of that. After some highs, I get down every now and then. I stopped studying Japanese a couple years ago, and I still watch you because you're enjoyable to see. One thing yesterday, when I was walking with my new group of friends yesterday, which was so damn enjoyable, I realized they don't know me. They don't know me for anything but like the 3 days or 2 days that we've interacted. And I think it really made me happy that they were having so much fun. You know, like as it ended up like there was like 5 or 6 of us, and then near the end of the night, there was like 2, one Korean guy and one American girl. And as we were walking back, the American girl was like, "You're so funny, like you're just so fun." And I was like, "Oh, that was such a nice thing for her to say," and I know she meant it because she's American. I believe that she meant it. And it was unprompted, you know, and it was after like I had said something really funny. Like, I'm really quick on my feet in those type of groups, in that dynamic. And so the fact that she didn't know who I was, really, right? They don't know my history of, you know, YouTubing and TikToking and the books. Like, they know about it, but it's not like probably in their brain. So it was like a genuine compliment. And I was like, okay, I guess I have value outside of my history. That was something I was thinking about, and I kind of liked that. And also the fact that, you know, when I was sitting in this group yesterday, I mentioned this a little bit in yesterday's stream, but you're sitting there with like a 19-year-old and a 30-year-old, and, you know, I'm the oldest one. I'm the oldest one there, but we're still meshing as a group, and there's no awkwardness even in that weird of a group, right? In that eclectic type group, you know, where it's also different nationalities. There's something cool about that that made me feel, well, so many things to think about it. I'm going to analyze that I'm going to analyze yesterday in my head for a while, I think. And it'll probably affect me in my storytelling as I write. I'll probably write a lot more when I get back. I've got to finish this novel I've been working on. This won't affect that novel, but yeah, I just think that night is going to make me think like about human interactions, you know? And I've got to find a way. There's a meetup in Las Vegas that I probably need to start attending for Japanese speaking, even though I'm going to be one of the better guys there, if not the best. I probably need to start doing that just to interact with people, new people. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't know if I can get the same. I think this is where I get depressed a little bit when I think about going back, is I lose so much when I'm not here. The type of interactions that I can have here are so unique, and I don't think I can replicate them. Maybe I can. I mean, there was a YouTube meetup that I went to. I thought I was going to a YouTube meetup to like meet people to edit or something. I forgot what I was going, but it wasn't what I thought it was in Vegas. Maybe, oh my gosh, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And then ended up meeting other YouTubers, and that was fun. So maybe I'll do that again. I don't know. I got to do something different. It can't just be me walking around my neighborhood without all the people, right? Just me and my wife, which is not bad. I love my wife. But I have to do something different than that. And I think I need to travel a little bit more locally as well. These are things that I'm thinking. June says, you're a charming person. And it translates to your teaching too. It's very fun. Glacian says, I'll still follow you even after I finish the books. Thank you. But you don't know how good I am at not releasing content for a long time, Glacian. These live streams for this long in a row is the first time I've ever done it. What are we on, number 41? I'm just reading backwards. Speaking of inevitable, could I get back of the bus answer for the difference between Hitsuzen, which I never use, so I don't know, and fukahi? I don't know either of those, so nope, I have no answer for you. I've heard Hitsuzen, I've never heard fukahi. I believe that's not possible to run away from. It's the he and tohi, to escape, to run away. And futsuzen is inevitable, I believe. I guess they both mean inevitable by looking at the kanji, but I don't know what they mean. I mean, I probably would say, ma soyu mondai kara nigerarenai or something like that. You know, fukahi desu kara ne. Hitsuzen. I don't know. Don't know those words. I hope that's that. Let me say this about words that I don't know. I used to think if I didn't know a word, it probably wasn't used much. And I used to, this is easily a 15 years ago way of thinking for me. But I had the hubris to think that if I didn't know a word, it can't be important because I've been studying Japanese and speaking Japanese for so long that if it was an important word, I would have heard it. And then I'll hear it. So maybe tomorrow I'll start hearing Hitsuzen and fukahi, and I appreciate you giving me the furigana because I swear to God, sometimes I just can't read things. Melanie said, just get the pressure out of the way and tell your wife to write you now what you need to get done. I already know. She's already been telling me every time I call her. But I did tell her, I saw a TikTok where they talked about how guys need a transition boundary. So, and I was like, oh my God, yeah, absolutely. Like when we get home from work, when I used to work, I same thing. I'd get home and the wife who's been at home all day is like ready to hit you with stuff, right? At least my wife is home all day. Some people work, but my wife is home all day. So she starts hitting me with things I got to do. To her, she's like, finally, I can get things done. And I'm like, finally, I can get home and chill for a moment and have a chillax moment. But she's ready to go. And then what I might say, God, I don't want to do it right now. Well, then when can you do it? And it becomes this bickering moment and it makes it an unpleasurable thing. So men require this boundary in between when they transition, right? From one area to another. I told my wife this and she's like, hi, but I already know. The moment, like even right now, I just now remembered there's a credit card. I got a new credit card before I came in. I didn't pay the bill, and we got like a $30 fee on it. Ugh. I'm gonna look it up right now before I forget. Let me handle this while I'm doing this. It's so stupid. I spent $60 on it just to use it for the first time, and then I didn't pay it. So I think I've missed the first payment of every credit card I've ever got. But I don't think I've enrolled on it with this card, so it's just a pain in the ass. I haven't even enrolled yet, you know? Cosmo, oh, here we go. Cosmo. George, I don't get why you don't do that meetups in America. If you're having that much fun while they're in Korea, why not do it in the States? I think because it's not Korean, you know what I mean? Do I even have this card in my wallet? I think I put this card in my other wallet. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Yeah. For all my cards, none of them are in here. I'll do it later. Speaking of couples doing coupley stuff, has my wife asked me how much she thinks about the Roman Empire? Speaking of which, how much do you think about it? First of all, my wife wouldn't understand that trend on TikTok, and she wouldn't have upvoted it, so she wouldn't have seen it. But I don't think about the Roman Empire until I see it on TikTok, which means I think about it quite a bit. Like their accomplishments and their downfall, I think about it quite a bit. And it reminds me almost about the whole Trump stuff that's getting ready to happen, which my friend told me about, you know, so we weren't expecting it, but man, it very much reminds me of what happened with the Roman Empire. June says, oh my God, the AI is here. The AI has always been here. Cosmo's very smart. Cosmo waits for a key moment and then pops in. That's what it's designed to do. Dude, I think the Roman Empire meme is hilarious when a guy goes, of course I think about it every day. Or like when the guy immediately understands the job he has to do and the girl's like, what? Like, yeah, I mean, think about it. They were, you know, and it might be set up, right? But if I was married to an American who was on TikTok and I saw that trend, I would prepare an amazing answer for that, you know, and then wait for them to spring it on me. That question. Joshua says, since you have been in Korea, has your Korean improved from say 8.5 to 8.7 or whatever? Man, I had this thought, God, I think it was today or yesterday. I go up and down with how I feel about my Korean. And even though I know 100% my Korean is better than it's ever been, and it's improved even on this trip, yesterday I was like, man, my Korean's not good. There's these moments, you know, because by the way, a lot of the advice I give you, I said to myself first. Like the most recent thing that I say is be confidently wrong. You know, go boldly, loudly wrong. Because I don't sometimes, and I hate when I do it. Because I do this hesitation moment. Let me try to think. There's something that has been happening every now and then. I can't think of it right now. That I do in Korean. Oh, I think I say like, eat okay, like too much. Like there's a thing that I say too much. I can't remember. It might be eat okay or something like that. Or I start a sentence and then I kind of like I peter out of it because I start questioning if the way I'm saying it's right. And I don't think I've ever actually had a Korean person be like, I didn't understand what you said. I don't think I've ever had that. But for some reason, my brain thinks that's what's always happening. I don't know. There is that phenomenon, right? That the better you get, the less good you think you are. And I think, okay, that's probably what's happening. I don't know. It's a weird time to ask me now because I'm in that slightly like like there's a depressing on my soul right now, which makes a depression. I'm not depressed, but Could be there. Glacian says, would you like to see the Mongolian Empire come back? I don't know enough about the Mongolian Empire. I think a thing that I'm thinking about a lot recently is where do I go from here? Like, what's my next step? I think the biggest step in my future, which causes a lot of uncertainty for me, is I think I would be happier if I moved to Japan. For real. And then the hard part that I think about there is like, well, where do you move into Japan? You know, on this last trip, I thought, man, I would love to live in Namba. That'd be amazing, you know? And that would be better for my wife because we'd be in at least in the Osaka area because she has family in Himeji, right? Which is close, relatively close. But then, okay, do I buy a place or rent a place? Do I sell one of my existing houses to do that? Or do I keep renting those places? Do I move out of my existing house and rent that or sell that? These are all huge decisions. And how do I handle all the finances of that? Like, how do you handle, what do we do with our cats? We've got 3 cats. I don't know, man. These are just hugely heavy decisions. And I know maybe Melanie's watching, but even what's happening with my friend Melanie weighs super heavy on my soul. Her, Mr. Fukumachi in the hospital, my daughter's last year of college, that's going to be super expensive, that I'm just hoping I can finish. You know, I hope I can have the right money for that. A lot of like stupid pressure on me right now. But I know we all have it. I know it's not just me. You guys all got just as much complication in your life. It's a different style of complication, right? It's going to be not exactly the same or nowhere near the same. Cosmo said, are you interested in history? If so, what periods or facets of history? I'm not interested in history. I really am not interested in history at all. It's all, I love history, but I'm not interested in it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't care to go visit an old village, you know, that's, you know, stayed the same way for 400 years. I don't care about temples. I like watching those really cool documentaries about the year was 1954. And previously in that year, Lyndon Johnson had ordered the stand down of the... That's also cool. Those are cool. Where it's done with that really cool voice. I love that. And I love how history affects us now. I love history that relates to now because I love now. Now is where I want to be. And I want to stay here in the now if I can. I don't want to... normally, if I think about personal past, it just depresses me. And if I think about the future, it gives me anxiety. So I'd rather just be right here in the now. That's where I'm most happy. In this very short window, give or take a day or two. Like, got a class tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. And I'll probably meet my new friend, Sean. I don't know his Korean name. I'm hoping to meet him again tomorrow at a meetup. He's just a cool guy. He's getting ready to go into he's going to go into the military. I feel bad for him there, but I like him. And I feel like that's a friendship that might last. He seems like a cool guy. Still only know him very little. Maybe I'm coping. I'm coping. Glacian says, I don't have a cold again. I'm just coughing. Says, I'm interested in Mongolia, actually, maybe one day. Yeah, I have zero desire. That's another thing that's been ripped out of my soul is the desire to do anything with China. Although I did find out that the meetup that I have been going to has a separate Chinese table. And that's why I met with Chinese people and Taiwanese people yesterday, was it yesterday? Man, the days are overflowing. Yesterday was because there was Chinese people, or was it 2 days ago? I don't know anymore. And that excites me because like, oh, maybe I'll get to do that again. So the language part of it still excites me, but China itself has been ripped from my soul. I don't care about China at all. And China's possible invasion eventually of Taiwan also weighs too heavy on my soul to care about Taiwan as much as I would like to. Cosmo says, come back to Vegas and stay there. Go check the Sphere out too. Cosmo, there's fundamental issues with the way you're speaking English right now. You can't say come back and stay there. That is a dichotomy. That's like a mismatch. You could say go back and stay there, or come back and stay here. Come here, go there. You see how that works? So check your code and fix that. And I've already looked at the Sphere. I haven't been inside, and it is whatever it is. It's really cool, but yeah. It's going to be hard getting me interested in anything like that right now because I want to. Man, when I think about going home, it weighs heavy on me. It really does. Because there's that transition where you've got jet lag, right? Where I'm sleeping too much through the day, and that puts pressure on my wife because she's anxious about getting things done that she can't do while I'm not there because of her English level or her understanding level of what it is. So you got to call these guys, you got to do that, you got to call these guys, you got to do that. I guess the really happy thing is that my renter's extended a month, so I don't have to deal with that right away. And I hope they extend one more month. I don't have to deal with that until after Thanksgiving would be nice. But oh my God, I'm not looking for. Can I just stay here and stay in my room for another month? I'm getting introvert vibes from myself right now. Maybe your coping, unquote, was a response to you saying something to the effect of, I think I'm getting better at Korean because I'm not progressing enough. Therefore, I must be getting better. Cosmo, I still don't know what you mean, but I still know what you mean. Ronan says, amazing snowboarding and skiing, if you're into that. I snowboarded, or was it skiing? But I don't even remember. I think it was skiing. Yeah, I skied. I had one amazing time skiing when Mike was there and he was guiding me. But I probably won't really go hardcore into skiing because that's how you hurt your leg permanently. I got to start being really careful if I want to live into my 70s healthily. June says, someone needs to work on the AI's code. Yeah, it's weird. It's glitching a little bit. Yeah, I said it as you were typing it, yeah. Glacian says, is it true what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? No, because you can walk out of Vegas with an STD. Absolutely not. Stuff doesn't stay in Vegas. Kyle says, maybe do Korean meetups at home. The problem is I went to that Korean meetup for years, and it's all Americans who love Korea to the point of over-loving it and not learning the language. They never get past the real basics. Even when I taught it, they never really learned. Because for a while I would teach it on some days, and I gave everyone Korean from zero books and everything. But yeah, that meetup is so lame. So lame. Maybe I'll try to go back, but because I haven't been there in years, it might be completely different. I don't even know who's running it now or if it exists. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and I'm going to close down all this stuff here on my browser. Let me see what's happening. Korean meetup Las Vegas. Oh, I probably need to. They don't need to see my. You don't need to see my location because you're gonna think I'm in Korea, because I am. Korean language learning group, Boston. New York. God, New York. South Windsor. Where's the Las Vegas group? Why did it go to city? Las Vegas NV. Okay. Mosaics beginning Korean on Zoom. Don't need that. Lucia's Italian meetup. That's interesting. A Cantonese discussion group. Oh, see, a lot of these went online. Cantonese class. That's LA though. Here, let's see what meetups we have in Las Vegas. Just show me Las Vegas. Building apps and solving challenging pair programming event. Fremont Street photo walk. Oh God. Singles night. Randy's birthday event. How to raise $850,000 for your first deal without any experience. That's a very specific number. Capital raising mastermind and commercial real estate. Oh, I need to get rid of my real estate license. I think I'm so bored. But I don't want to lose the continuity because I could eventually become a broker. It's just a time thing. The Neon Museum, Las Vegas. Women's sci-fi fantasy book and social club. Now a book club seems awesome, but this is for women. Officer Clemens by Francois Clemens. Another ladies book club. Yeah, see, I feel like this would be just a bunch of young people. In America, my age would be an issue, maybe. Building APIs on the AWS infrastructure with Python. Ukulele Tuesday. Bring your uke and kanikapila with us. Also on Zoom. Unleash your inner vixen, an intro to burlesque. Why does this feel like all bullshit? This is funny. Online hula hoop fitness class. All caps free. Oh, man. Black and orange party at Legacy Club. Swipe Ripe Club, meet and greet. Moapa Valley Haunted Corn Maze. Yeah, this is how I find my meetups here. This is gay professionals. Do I have to be gay to attend? That's a big question. What if I'm just 7% gay? Online emotional support for women during and after divorce. Oh man, that's where all the pickup artists go. Tech Alley. Bark for Brews, Las Vegas dog meetup and friends. Let's all go and get scared. Asylum Hotel, Fear Haunted House as you requested. Single lesbian dating, 40 and up. Well, at least my age works. 60s, Vegas is back, baby. Celebrate historic commercial center. From homeless to 500 million plus portfolio, complete action plans for beginners. Whatever, dude. I don't believe that. Oh, see, this one sounded good for a second. Writing resistance, how black women are using the craft as liberation. Ooh. Aliante Writers Group. Okay, now I'm interested. Okay. Open to adults 18 and plus. Join us for critiques to help aspiring and published authors improve works in progress. Also, open also to those thinking about writing. 10-minute read time, about 1,000 to 1,500 words, and 10-minute discussion applies. Dude, if you want feedback, bring 10 to 12 copies of the piece. Okay. Dude, that sounds fun for me. How do I join this group? Am I logged in? I'm not even logged in. Oh. How I can join. Excuse me. Update my password. I don't know if I have to. All right. Attending. No, that's today. I just want to join the group. Can I just join the group? They need to really put a calendar up here. Like, I don't see it. 28-day wall Pilates challenge. Oh, event chat. Dang it. How do I just join this group? Can I join this group? Oh, do I have to be a pro member to join a group? Oh, wait. They have one on the 12th. That's too soon. Oh, similar events nearby. Okay. Meditate and write. Oh, wow. This guy just like auto. Oh, dang it. All right. Look, here's what I'll do. I'll create a new. Let's see here. Create a new folder. Call it social. And then I'll add this to social. Okay. And I'll check another day. I can't attend. What group is this? Glory W. Glory? Is that her name, Glory? All right. I think that's what I need to do, though. I need to start like taking advantage of the city that I live in, because there's 2 million people in that city. All right, hang on. Let's get rid of this. Go back. I'm just gonna look at other things here. Okay. Let's see. Any day next week. Let's see. What's a good one? So writing's definitely a good one, right? I don't care about this meditate stuff. That's in Pasadena, dude. Give me within 10 miles. I'm gonna go to Pasadena. Thursday reader and oh, this cowboy guy right here. If you are reading, please bring printed copies of your work. 12 font Times New Roman, double spaced, approximately 1500. I'm into this. Request to join. Yeah, I can't do the 11th though. That's just. I don't want to join this. There's 14 spots left. God, if I went there and there was one person, the worst thing for a extrovert is when you get one-on-one. Those are horrible. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my social. Something, because there's apparently no way to just bookmark a group. Okay, Saturday, okay. Critique meeting, wait, is this the same? This is the same. This is good. I'll have to listen to someone else read for 10 minutes though. All right. Oh, it freaked me out that it was 4 a.m. in the morning. All right, let me request to join. What is my goal as a writer? What is my goal as a writer? To write. What is my goal as a writer? Oh my God. What is my goal? This is a good question. This is like fundamentally a good question. What is my goal? Sounds like a Cosmo question. To complete my first fiction book. Yeah. What type of writer are you? I guess for the purpose of this meeting, novelist. Textbook. Language textbooks. That's a weird one. What are my expectations of the writers group? To meet hot chicks that are Korean. What are my expectations? Meet people with similar interests and learn. I guess it's to meet people, so that's actually my thing. All right, here we go. All right, so that's the 15th. Let's see. Tony Pacini is gonna talk to me. Sin City Writers Group. Appreciate Tony making this group. Okay. Late night sipping right. I don't drink. It's another thing that I'm into. Let's look up the Japanese one. The problem with that one is, oh my God, just the type of people that are into Japanese are so weird so many times. Yeah, this is the one. I went to this before. Friday, October 13th. Friday seems cool. The 13th, though, can I make that one? Ooh, what's it? What? No, what is this? No, this is new, guys. We'll meet up at Grouchy John's Coffee in Silverado, that's right by my house, and practice our Chinese and English together. Dude. What? All right, the 15th, huh? Yeah. Could I walk to that? See, if I could walk to it, that'd be awesome. Oh, I didn't notice this. See more events. I'm gonna try to attend this. What language are you learning? Korean, Chinese. Oh, they only want on both. Let's see. Oh my God, what level am I? Can I type more than just numbers? Korean. What level am I? 1 to 10? Am I a 7? Let's go with, let's go with, oh, maybe that was a Freudian slip. Chinese is like a 2. Japanese is like a 9. Is it a 9? All right. Am I bringing anyone? No, I don't have friends. Okay. Add to calendar. Google. Okay, I'll verify it's me. All right, this is a good start. Oh my God, where's my new password? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. All right. That's good for now. Thank you. Helps a little bit. Kyle says, you are realizing you're going to have to come back to reality when you get back to the States. Not only Korea, not only our Korea in Japan. I think you meant not only are Korea and Japan very different from, I don't know what you wrote. I don't understand English anymore, I guess. I don't know what's happening. But you are also on vacation and do whatever you want and have fun instead of having to care for your daughters or pay bills. No, I still pay bills. And I'm still handling stuff. It's going to be more intense, but you're right. Cosmo says, when was the last time you made a friend that's not online? A friend in Vegas? That would be Nick. Yeah, Nick's my latest friend. He's in Japan right now. He'll be coming back, though. Nick's, I would consider Nick a pretty decent friend. Baby Bear says, hey, George, I need help with Japanese with a TikTok. I can't link here, but I linked it in the main room of the JFC Discord. Okay. Let's see. Main room. Oh, that's the Korean main room. Where's the Japanese main room? Is there a Japanese main room? There it is. Okay, I see it. All right, let's see what this is. Is there any sound? Oh.
Oi! Nande ni kita no?
Why did you come to Japan? I was always asked that. It's all about the money. I want money. Why is his accent so amazing? Oh, okay, now I can hear his foreign accent. I'm working hard for my family. Yeah, he's not Japanese. 日本人の仕事を勉強したいって。It's a lie that I want to study Japanese work. He sounded super Japanese at first. I was confused why he was saying those things about Japan. It's all the money. That's pretty funny. He just wants money. That's it. There, that's 100% of the video right there. Nothing else required. What was Nihonjin no shigoto? Yeah, that was the word. That was the sentence that screwed me up too. Just saying, he said shigoto twice for some reason. He probably meant to say Nihonjin no shigoto no koto o benkyou shitai. I'm not sure. What? I mean, he's a foreigner. He messed up. He said shigoto twice. He didn't need to. Glaceon says, play the music again. I'm like, I'm working on it. I'll get the music again. I love this song, though. It's a good song. As an introvert, going to meetups and only having one other person would make me feel awkward as heck. Yeah. Dude, even as an extrovert, I hate it. That was the worst classes when I had like a class when I was teaching the live classes. When only one person would show up for whatever reason, I hated it. Because you can't bounce back and forth and choose the best person to talk to. Because I think about this when I'm talking in large groups, like, who am I looking at? Who am I telling the story to? And I love watching people tell a story and see if they look at me. And I'm always happy when they look at me because it means they care that I hear the story that they're telling. There was this 22-year-old German girl, and she properly looked at me when she was telling the story. And I was like, good. You keep me in the loop here, please. She was really cute too. Hopefully she's not watching. I was like, wow, a cute German girl? That's so weird. Like, why would I think a German girl is cute? But she was. And you know what was really funny too? When she got to the the meeting. She wasn't at the meetup, so she came in later. She was looking how to become a sugar baby, and she was talking to this guy back and forth, and they were discussing rates and what she would get. And I said, wait, but would you actually do it? And she's like, no, of course not. And she's looking to do it. The guy was willing to pay her $2,000 a month. They'd have to meet once a week on Fridays, and they'd have to have a adult time for 4 hours where she had to act like she liked him. That was the deal killer for her. Also, when he sent the photo, that was the deal killer as well. But I was like, wow, women have such big decisions to make. Closed-minded deception, a new person I've not seen here. Disbelief, reason, dream, pride, work, power, endure the soul. What? You're new, so I'll give you a moment to explain. Disbelief, reason, dream, pride, work, power, endure the soul. And endure the soul. It's got those Cosmo-type questions, George. Cosmo says, George, you once said that one of your writing goals, or life goals in general, is for people to one day play a game of some kind and go, did you know that George Trombley made Japanese textbooks? Okay, but that's a weird goal. That's a weird goal to post to a writing group. It's very reminiscent of when I first came back to America and I was applying for a job at Wendy's and Taco Bell and McDonald's. And when they asked me what my last job was, I said, president of an import-export company. No one gave me, could you imagine? I couldn't even get hired at a fast food restaurant because I said I was the president of an import-export company. Why would you hire someone so delusional? But my exact goal was that one day I'd be more well known for my fiction writing than my textbook, and there'd be a game like Trivial Pursuit, there'd be a card, author George Trombley's first book, and they would go, Life Squared. And everyone would go, oh yeah, damn it, it's Life Squared. And then you'd flip the card over and it'd be like, Japanese from Zero, Book 1, release date 1998. Unbeknownst to most of his fiction fans, George Trombley started out as a textbook writer and is fluent in 14 languages. You know, that would be so cool. That would be cool. And when I'm dead and in heaven, you know, and I'm looking down at no one ever playing that game ever, but I'm sure it doesn't ever, in the future, no one's playing that game. But let's just say they did, and I'm looking down from heaven. Turns out the Christian God was correct, and God forgave me for all the stuff I said about him. I'm looking down, that'd be a happy moment for me to see someone do that. To have them not know that I knew that I wrote Japanese from Zero. In other words, to escape my current self and transition to a new self. That would be nice. Shut up, Kyle. Kyle, shut up.
Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39.
You're not an introvert. You seem more extroverted. Anyway, you said, as an introvert, I love one-on-one. Less variables and less chance of somebody being unhappy. No, you don't understand. As one-on-one, the person in front of you, if they're happy, it's a 100% failure. If you have 3 people and one doesn't like you, it only takes one to make it a success. You have 3 chances to impress. Kyle says, my goal with my writing, having a copy of my own book on a bookshelf in the back of the toilet. That sounds like a joke, but it's the absolute truth. I love having copies of my books. And getting my first novel in my hand would be nice. Cosmo says, what do you mean one-on-one? I mean, talking with one person only, just one-to-one. In the context of a meetup? Oh, well, in that meetup, the only one person was attending, and I would hate to go to a meetup where you both expected more people and there was just one. And there are people that you meet that fundamentally don't match with you. For simplicity, let's just say there's 10 levels of people, right? And I don't even mean like they're up-down levels. They could be like 10 sections of people. And I got to meet people within my section, in my world. There are people that are not in my world. And I don't mean that as like, oh, I'm greater than you. It's just a different world. Like people that can't even comprehend your world. So anything you say doesn't resonate. You're not on the same frequency. You know what I mean? They exist. Glacion says, I enjoy one-on-one, but if only me and someone else shows up, it feels more awkward. I can't just hang in the back and observe. Yeah. If there's too many people that I have to deal with, I will shut down. It's too much for me. Kyle comes in with a quote, the problem is that the people that are into Japanese are so weird, unquote. What I said. Amen. Everyone always brings up the weeb stuff, and that's not me. Yeah. I generally am not into people that are into Japan. I'm into people that happened to get into Japanese. Those are if you love Japanese, also, anyone that knows too much about me also is weird. It's really weird. And I've met them at meetups in Las Vegas. And I actually held a meetup in my office. And one guy knew my girlfriend's names and knew stories that I had told. And he remembered too much about my history that I had forgotten that I had talked about. And it was weird. I don't want a fanboy at all. I think it's great if they have respect for what you've done and love your work. That's okay. But if they're so excited to meet you that they take photos and have to show their friends and that becomes something for them, it's awkward. It's awkward. I don't think I could handle actually being famous. Thank God I won't have to deal with that most likely. Kyle Spevik says the same thing I just read. I just read it again. Is Cosmo really an AI? Baby Bear says. It really looks like some real internet troll is typing. Well, that's the hard part. It's a troll-infused AI, but it's a really good AI. Cosmo responds, Baby Bear, I think you said that last time, and the joke seems to have flown over your head, buddy. Ooh, don't mess with troll Cosmo. Don't mess with troll AI. Troll.ai. Oh. Baby Bear says, imagine how many poop particles would get stuck between the book pages when having books in the toilet room. Because they say when you flush the toilet with the lid open, literally poop particles fly out. And every fart is literal poop particles as well. That smell is poop particles. Kyle says, I'm an outgoing introvert. I could spend the rest of my life in one room with a computer and be happy. I mean, yeah, I kind of get that. Baby Bear says, you talk a lot about old stories during your streams. Is it weird for someone to remember it? Yeah. It is. If they asked follow-up questions about the story, I'd probably be like, okay, no, that makes sense. They're curious about the story. But I forget things so easily that when people remember things, I'm like, what? How do you remember that? That guy was like, oh yeah, your girlfriend Yoko? She's like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, Yoko. What about her? Actually, I had a dream with Yoko in it last night, but she was 12 or 14, and I was helping her find something on a road because I've been walking around these roads doing these live streams. I'm sure that's what affected me in the memory, and it was like that kind of a road. And then she was gone, but then she was on a bus. It was this weird, disassociated dream. But yeah, she was in my dream. I only knew her when she was 17, so I never saw her when she was 12 or 14. Anyway, mean, I'll be okay. I've done this for how many years? You know, I always go back and there's always this weird transitionary period. But the funny thing is, before I came, I didn't want to come because I was so happy with my life there. So I know I'll be happy. Like, I love my wife so much. Like, I love her beyond imagination. So I know when I get back and I get into the mix and I'll be eating better and I'll be getting to walk. My wife hasn't really walked when I've been away, so I'd be happy to walk again just so that she'll walk more. It'll be fun to, you know, Pokemon will be fun again. I'm not really Pokemoning too hard here. So yeah, it's just a different transition back in. But I think if I try to mix in the meetups in my normal life, that would be nice because I do want to meet more friends. I do want to make a different style of friend. Might be nice. I have 2 people that I consider friends that are writing. Actually, even Nick writes, apparently. And those people are super fun to talk to. Yoko is a dream projecting to you from Japan. I mean, I still talk with Yoko. First thing I did when I woke up was texted her. I said, hey, man, I just had a dream with you. She talked about wanting to travel, but the yen rate is so bad she can't even travel. Cosmo says, what are the steps you're taking to get closer to that reality, so to speak? So to speech, very, very, very well placed. Yeah, that tracks. The J is right next to the K. What are the steps I'm taking to get closer to that reality? The one where I'm an author? Well, I certainly haven't done much recently. What have I written? Let me see. Have I written anything recently? Oh, you know, one thing I did do is I went through like about 30-minute thing on my phone where my voice gets cloned by my phone. I'm hoping that'll help me read my stories. Let's see here. Have I written anything? Dang it. I remember when I had this one thought. I tried to raise my head, but it was stuck to the... I should have finished that thought. I remember it was a cool thought, but now I don't remember what the thought was. Oh, here's the next Japan story timing. I already wrote part of it. All right, it goes like this. As I stepped off the train, I had a nagging feeling I was being followed, but not in the normal sense. The old man on the train and the old man on the cardboard box, who I knew now as Mr. Yamazaki, had been used as a human intercom to eavesdrop and communicate with me. Who else was listening to me, was what I was thinking. The English voice of Mr. Yamazaki said he couldn't see anything and that his world was dark. But was that true? I honestly still wasn't convinced that Mr. Yamazaki wasn't just a schizophrenic and that one of his personalities was fluent in English. But just for a minute, let's assume the English voice emanating from Mr. Yamazaki is some spirit or lost soul reaching out from beyond the grave. Am I in danger? These are the thoughts casting dark shadows on my brain as I entered the small branch office of JTT, which stood for Japan, Telegraph, and Telephone. A young man standing behind the counter calmly said the phrase I've now heard a dozen times, "Irashaimase." But he also followed it up with "Hello," in a semi-decent English accent. That's how far I wrote. That was a month ago. What else do we got here? I wish I could scroll through notes. Can you scroll? I have one note right here. Just this is it. This is the entire note. Cat. Cat. What is that note for? Okay. I pushed the button. It was an old 50s styles button, like the ones you would see in a sci-fi flick of the era. The click of the button reminded me of the click of my father's antique TV. It was the first TV with what they called a clicker at the time. My father showed the TV to anyone that happened to visit our house. Everyone was delighted when he would jiggle the house keys and the TV would turn on when the... That's as far as I wrote for that. Oh, here's something I wrote in Japanese. Oh yeah, I forgot I wrote this. デパートの入り口のとこに真っ黒のトンボがドアとドアの間飛び回っていった。デパートに入っていくお客さんと買い物を終えて駐車場に出るお客様がトンボを気づかずに出入りしました。トンボが諦めずに不思議な世界を待っているデパートに飛ぼうとしました。しかしそんなに簡単ではなかった。Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Hang on, I think I posted this to my wife and got corrections. Hang on. I'm gonna put it into the AI so we can hear it properly. Hang on. Where is my wife? How long have I not talked to my wife on Discord? Where is my wife? Oh, here she is. All right, here's her corrections. All right. Okay, this is something I wrote in Japanese. I've written a few things in Japanese, but I just never actually put them anywhere. 11 labs, is that what it was? Okay. I'll do a little test. Okay, let's hear the Japanese voice. How do I get to Japanese? Japanese. Where is Japanese? There it is. Is it going to be Adam though?
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間と手をび食い合っていた。
What the hell? That was not good. That was bad, whatever that was. Because the Adam voice doesn't work.
Allow the world, logic will get.
Before you put on a frown, make absolutely sure.
Life without
love all, trust.
Government of the people.
I'd rather regret the things that I...
The world is round, and the place, which may seem like the end, may also be the beginning.
Okay. This is the multilingual. I just find the right voice.
Dreams come true. Without that possibility, nature would not incite us to have them.
She seems way too tense.
Never mistake motion for action.
Oh, that's nice. Let's try Emily. We recommend switching to the 11 multilingual V1 model to get the best quality for this voice. Okay. But you don't have Japanese for that one. Okay.
What worries you masters you.
I like that. I don't hate that voice.
What worries you masters you.
Let's try this one.
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
Oh my God, that sounded so... I need to correct this so it says Ida. Plus, that sounded like an English accent.
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
Why would you space it like that? Oh, I had a space. 真っ黒. Oh my God. Do I have to go ahead and correct all of this Japanese first?
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
Oh, it sucks. This is bad. All right. Let me go to Google Translate instead.
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。デパートに入る客と買い物を終えて駐車場に向かう客がトンボに気づかず出入りしていた。それは簡単ではなかったが、トンボは諦めず不思議な世界が広がっているデパートに向かって飛ぼうとしていた。自動ドアが開くたびに、外からの蒸し暑い夏の風と、中の涼しいエアコンの風がトンボの羽を上下左右に揺らしていた。お母さんと新しい靴を買いに来た5歳の女の子が、トンボに気づいていった。ママ、トンボがお店に飛ぼうとしてる。お母さんが入り口で止まって娘が指さしている方向を見ると、一生懸命飛んでいるトンボがいた。あ、本当だ。頑張っているね。トンボのママが中にいるのかな。 そうかもしれないね、助ける、と小さな娘は宣言した。そうだね、助けよう。そう言うと、お母さんはトンボに指を伸ばした。すると、とても疲れていたトンボはその人差し指に止まった。お母さんは腕を上げたままデパートにゆっくりと入った。娘が見せて見せてとお願いすると、お母さんはトンボが止まったままの手を下ろした。娘はまん丸い目でゆっくりと羽を動かす真っ黒いトンボを見つめた。かわいい、トンボは女の子のキラキラとした顔に向かって礼をして、飛びデパートの中に飛んでいった。
Is that the entire thing? Is that it? I feel like it was longer than that. Oh, no, that's the entire thing. It just was read really poorly right now. Maybe AI has a way to go. Or my story doesn't flow. I don't want to paste the whole thing in here either. Because I don't want to... I only have 100,000 words I can use, and I don't want to, like... I need to get a good Japanese one. None of these were really good, to be fair. They kind of sucked. So, to answer your question, I keep writing. I just need to produce faster. Here's something I wrote. Did I write this? I don't know what this is. When did I write this? I wrote this apparently in July. It says digital noise. Random noise number really affects electronics when kid actually starts playing around. Oh, this is me writing a story concept, baby. When kid actually starts playing around with the fragments code and learns to decipher what they do in a notebook that he keeps in his pocket, it allows him to manipulate systems where he figures out. I probably wrote this right when I woke up. What's the code to do? He sees numbers on the screen of an ATM and it spits out money randomly, and that's how you get cash. Or maybe he's a math major and uses X or decimal numbers in binary. These events may be started happening after a mass kernel event. I have no idea what I wrote here. So people attribute the computer issues with that and effective parts that have been over irradiated or affected by the injection. What? But that's at 6:26 p.m. at night that I wrote that. I don't know if that might be Korean time though. Two boys playing in a forest. This is called Dying Wish. Two boys playing in the forest come across an old man whose phone is dying. They're going to run to get help with the stops, then tells them they have a choice. They can change their life forever. Oh, I remember this. Okay, I remember this. And they're presented with the choice of massive wealth or to kill a person. I know what this is. It's voiced as text. That's what the problem is. Because it says right here, I'll figure out the rest and maybe the antagonist and protagonist like two girls instead. It's like two girls instead of boys. Shut up. You know that isn't true, Ren shouted toward his childhood friend Creel as he kicked up a 2-incher with his shoe, the one that wasn't ripped on the side. Creel was still searching as the calm water lapped the edge of the lake. I'm telling you, with tongue and all. He stuck his tongue out in the air and rotated it. Ren positioned the rock in his thumb index. Yeah, there's a lot of like started shit that I'll probably never write. All right. Sorry, got stuck in a loop there. Cosmo, genuine question, because up until now, none of your questions have been genuine. George, do you think you'll achieve your big author goal one day? Probably. My actual goals are very tiny. They're not big like that. That's just a dream. So I wouldn't call that a goal. Because that's a level of fame. Like that level of fame to be in Trivial Pursuit means I really got big. That's like Andy Weir level. Like what was Andy Weir's first published story? You know, was it The Egg? I don't know. June says, it makes me happy when people love their partners that much. Yeah, me too. Kyle says, you cloned your voice with your phone. Well, I'm still working on it. I had to read like 150 statements on the iPhone. It's a new thing with, where is it? How do I get to it? It was in like, so it's in accessibility. Is it accessibility, live speech, I guess it's not here yet because it's still, oh, here it is, personal voice. It's at 41%. So I'm working on my own personal voice. So I have to have it on lock screen for it to continue, and it has to be charging. I had to read a bunch of things this morning for that. Want a Japanese pun? Kana do it? Kana do it? Kyle, Cosmo says, oh, I've got a really good one that you might have heard of. What did Japanese people start? When did Japanese people start eating eggs? A long tamago. That's pretty good. I like that one. That's pretty funny. June says, maybe in a year or two, there will be a realistic Japanese AI voice. I think it'll be sooner than that. It's probably already here. We just don't know it.
I feel you, Bo.
I recorded a little bit more of her this morning, but she didn't say anything. I was like, she keeps popping up on my For You page because I've interacted too much. Yeah, she was just doing her thing like, I think he liked me, Bo. Bro, I think he liked me. But she didn't say anything good. Sounds like the site I cloned my voice with. I did like 200 recordings. Oh, wow.
Japanese ZZ39, Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
I don't think your voice can be cloned, man. I don't think you can clone that.
Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
First usage is marked location. What's that? Japanese 39. The first usage is the marked of the pace as part of the day. How do you think I could do a whole lesson like that? Japanese Z39 the first particle day. The day is just a location. The first sentence is
Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
And first, like you're always missing. You miss prepositions, I think. Like you're missing a preposition there.
Japanese ZZ39.
First of all,
doing day particle in the first use.
Japanese is easy, 39. Japanese is easy, 39.
Z39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
Oh, it was an and.
Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
I feel like you're missing something. I don't know what it is. Like I can't repeat it because it's not complete or something. First uses the mark where the. Yeah, Kyle. You know what I like about you, Kyle? I've said this before. I do like you a lot. Honestly, I like that you can also make fun of yourself. Glacian says, guys, I'm from book 3, lesson 2, and the day particle is the by, which means okay. Cosmo, George decided to assume the role of an English teacher today.
真っ黒なトンボがでパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていった。真っ黒なトンボがでパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
Like, why is it got de? It's got de pato no iriguchi. Let me put a comma in here. That's probably what's happening. It doesn't know how to pause. Here we go. Let's try this again.
松黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
First of all, how does it get matsu out of a chisai tsu? Okay, let's try this again.
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び越えっていた。
It's Tobi Mawatteita. How does it becomes Tobi Koyatteita? That makes no damn sense, girl. Let me see here. Stability, voice. I don't even know if that's the right voice. Can I get it to be slower? Like it's too fast. Clarity. Low vowels are recommended if the background artifacts are present in the generated speech. I don't know.
Logic will get you from A to B.
What worries you masters you.
Before you put on a frown, make absolutely sure there are no smiles available. 真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
トンボが。
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
So far, because they're lengthening something that's not supposed to be lengthened. Is there a kanji for tombo? Here, we'll try this weird kanji that I've never seen for tombo. There's no way they're gonna read that right.
真っ黒な症例がデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回
I
って
like
い
how they
た。
have the very nasal sound. They're like, デパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。Tombo. Let's try to hear that.
真っ黒なトンボがデパートの入り口のドアとドアの間を飛び回っていた。
It's not doa to doa. Doing day particle in the first usage is where the action takes place. That's what you're saying?
Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place. Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
Oh. Today we're going to be doing the day particle, and the first usage is where action takes place. That's what you got to do. You gotta separate your word does to make it easier for the people to be listening. Today we are doing the day particle, and the first usage is where is where the action takes place. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the particle day. The first usage will be where day is used to mark the location where something takes place. Here we go.
Japanese ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
The first usage is a mark. That part destroys my brain. The first usage is a marked location. Like, I don't know what you're saying there.
Japanese
reading it.
ZZ39. Doing day particle in the first usage is a marked location where the action takes place.
But hey, Don't let me ruin your day. Yes. 日本語は簡単です。39. All right, guys. Well, I don't know. I probably, again, been here too long. I really got to work on my mixed material here. Let me see here. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I gotta link some media here. Why is this drive not showing up? Not sure what's happening. What is happening? Is like Google Drive not working or something? Screen caps. Oh no, doesn't matter. Hang on. You guys don't even see what I'm doing. All right. It doesn't matter. Everything I'm doing right now, it doesn't even matter. I gotta import the new voice, which was I like you, and then I make a new sequence from that clip.
Even I don't know. Even I don't know, bro.
No. Where's the new version? I thought I downloaded it. Oh man, I just closed that too. No, I closed it, didn't I? Did I not? Did I download it? No, there it is. Okay. All right, pull this to here. Would you drop already? Why you cannot drop? Okay, hang on. We're gonna edit this. It's in the downloads. Here's our enhanced version.
Even I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Even I don't know.
Even I don't know. Let's normalize all of our peaks.
Even I don't know. Even I don't know, bro. No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies.
I love her voice so much, man.
Even I don't know, bro.
That's so good, dude.
Even I don't know, bro.
I mean, she's 19, man. She knows so many things, but this is so complicated that...
Even I don't know, bro.
Oh man, it's crazy that even she don't know, man. How hard does something have to be if a 19-year-old doesn't even know, man? Okay, let's get.
Even I don't know. Even
I don't know, bro. Even I don't know, bro. I don't know. Go. Even I don't know, bro. I gotta put this in a different directory here. Hang on. Let's see. TikTok screen caps. Perfect. Sounds. Okay, here's the first one.
no, because like sometimes.
Okay, I feel like this is a gold one.
No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say.
Hang on, I gotta prepare this.
When they say home, they say home.
I'm gonna take it right from here.
Sometimes girls actually mean it when they really flirting, but sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie.
Oops, I messed up.
When they say homie, mean it when they say homie. Say homie or gang.
I still don't know what that means. Or gain.
No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie or gang or like
A gang. Like, what is that? What does that mean? I know gang, but what's gang?
girls actually mean it when they say homie or gang or like bro, like so you never know. Like so you never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro.
It's so good, man. It's so good. It's so. Why is it so good? Why is it so good? It's so good.
Because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie or gang or like bro, like so you never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro. When they say
Okay, okay. First of all, I want to take that whole thing, and then I want to take there's a part in the middle that I'd like to just focus on. Also, that's a good. See, what am I doing? What is this one? This is go. Sometimes girls like you. Full. Okay. And then there's a
definitely flirt of being like homies, but they definitely flirting.
that right there. I think that's pretty funny. They definitely flirting.
They definitely flirting. But sometimes girls acting.
Okay. Oh shoot. No, I'm doing this wrong. These need to be waves. Dang it. Custom waveform Kyle. Why is it? No, I messed up. I had to redo all of those. Okay, I do all of these again, guys. So waveform is what I need. Okay. Go. Sometimes day flirting. I can't remember if that's what it was. Okay. My bad. So I gotta undo and then re-export. This is go. Sometimes they flirting full. I guess is what I'm gonna call that one. And then we gotta. Oops.
But sometimes girls actually mean it.
Okay. What was this first one?
Even I don't know, bro.
Even I don't know, bro. Even I don't know, bro. Even I don't know, bro. Okay. And actually, I want to Control-Shift redo all of these. Oops. Okay. All right, what we got next?
Like, not me though. Like, I'll let you know if I like you.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. I'll let you know if I like you.
Just you gotta wait until the right moment. You feel me? But
you feel me? Oh shit, that's too good.
you feel me?
You feel me?
You feel me? But what I'm trying to say, you feel me? You feel me?
Is that good enough? I don't want to get that little tack in there. How do I get to microseconds? I forgot how to do it. There's a way to go. There's a way to go to micro. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it where you can go. Maybe I can end it there. Let's see. Okay. You feel me? I need to stop saying go-go so I can see that on my... Actually, no, I can rename it. Go-go. You feel me? Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is, she might not like you. She might not like you.
She might not like you, man. Tell you what.
She might not like you.
It's pretty good.
But sometimes she might like you. There's like a 1%. Can't take your chances with me, bro.
Oh, man, that's so good.
Can't take your chances with me, bro.
She's actually saying bro, but it sounds like bo.
Can't take your chances with me, bro. If I like you, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's a good one.
If I like you, I'll tell you.
And actually, I know there's one coming after this, so let me listen.
I will tell you. One day, like, straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. If I like you, I'll tell you. If I like you...
That's pretty classic right there.
If I...
This moment in time on the live stream, you know?
If I like you, I'll tell you.
She's not even gonna remember that she said it. And one day she'll hear it and she'll go, wait, is that... Why does that sound like me? If she's aware, you know? All right. If I like you, I'll tell you. If I like you, I tell you.
If I like you, I'll tell you. I will tell you. One day, like, straight up.
Straight up?
If I know I like you, straight up.
Straight up, now tell me.
Straight up. If I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you.
Like, I like how her voice goes high there.
Moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you.
It's so, like, cute.
But if you don't like...
It's so cute. Like, but I like you. Like, she got all high on it.
I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
It's okay. That's actually got a very calm sound to her.
Like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
I want her to say it's okay one more time.
Do she miss me? I'm gonna text you right, like, straight up, if I know.
Straight up? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh.
Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
That's so good. That's so good. Classic go-go. Straight up. All right. And then we got the douchey one. Okay.
Do she miss me?
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 Okay. All right. Do she miss me? All right. Oh, I keep hitting this button. It's not frozen. There's a button to freeze me. Yeah, sorry about that, Melanie. All right. All right. Let's go to our Rodecaster Pro Central app here. I gotta work on these, man. Get out of here, Power DVD. Okay, let's see here. I feel you, Bo. I gotta fix. All right. Okay, let's get rid of this one. This is gonna be a sound instead. We're gonna choose our file. No, it's TikTok, sorry. TikTok screen caps, perfect sounds. Okay, we got, let's see here.
No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie or gang or like bro. Like, so you never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro.
That's so long. Let's go with that one. Okay. And that's going to be a one shot. Okay. Just go back to the folder I just opened. I don't know why it wants me to go to... Like, why do I got to go to this folder every time? Just remember where I was. Bro. 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 Let me remember this. Okay. Even I don't know, bro.
Even I don't know, bro. If I like you, I'll tell you. She might not like you.
Let's see here.
They definitely flirting. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Okay, as a one shot. Okay. Even I don't know, bro.
Even I don't know, bro.
Even I don't know, bro. Bro, even I don't know, bro. Okay. You feel me?
You feel me?
That one's so good. So good, dude. Okay. If I like you, I tell you.
She might not like you.
Too many sounds, man. Let's see here. If I like you. I don't think I did this one.
If I like you, I'll tell you.
All right.
No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you, bro. But if you don't like me, so you never know. So like, take your chance if you like them, bro. Even I don't know, bro. Even I don't know, bro. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
That's gonna be a good one.
You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? She might not like you. She might not like.
Oh, that one's not set right.
She might not like you. If I like you, I'll tell you. If I like you, I'll tell you. Even I don't know, bro. She might not like you. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
What else we got? Okay. This is gonna be hard, man. I need more. I need a bigger board. I need to get my machine in here.
They definitely flirting.
They definitely flirting.
Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Did I do that one already? I did. Okay, we did straight up. I did. You feel me? Sometimes they flirtin'. Did that one. Sometimes they flirtin' full. She might not like you. If I like you, I tell you. And I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. And then do she miss me is what we need next. Do she miss me? That's it. That's the final one.
Do she miss me? 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 They definitely flirting. They definitely flirting. No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie or gang or like bro. Like, so you never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro. You feel me? She might not like you. You feel me? She might not like you. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? If I like you, I'll tell you. If I like you, I'll tell you. If I like you, I'll tell you. Even I don't know, bro. Even I don't know, bro. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. Do she miss me? I like you. Do she miss me? But if you don't like me, it's okay. Do she miss me? They definitely flirting. They definitely flirting.
Dude.
心の準備をしなきゃ。やだな。本気にしないでよ。
This fucking.
Love should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy. You taught me that.
Oh man, these sounds are too low. I gotta lower the sound of the music.
It's okay. I was saying, I feel you, Bo. But you know what? Take the time.
Okay, let's see. Let me fix the. Can I edit this and lower the sound a little bit? Oh, it's so loud. Totemo loud, des. That's a problem.
Just don't give yourself away too fast. Yeah. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay. She might not like you. Do she miss me? They definitely flirting. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, she might not like you. Even I don't know, bro. Even I don't know, bro. No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homies or gang or like bro. Like, so you never know. So like take your chance if you like bro. Did she miss me? Did she miss me? Did she miss me? They definitely flirting. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39.
I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay. They definitely flirting. They definitely flirting. You feel me? Even I don't know, bro. If I like you, I'll tell you. 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 Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay. Trying to get you won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away too fast. Yeah.
Japanese Easy 39. 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 Doing day particle in the first usage of the marked location where the action takes place.
I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo.
It's too fun. I just got to get the vibe for like where to plug them in, you know? I don't know where to plug them in yet. Like I don't quite remember like where the buttons are. And I got to
Straight up, if I know I like you,
I
I'm
like
gonna
this one a lot.
text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay. You feel me? 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 You feel me?
Okay, hang on. All right, give me a second. Was it contact set? Let's see if I can't just get a raw beat going here just for a second.
Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay. Even I don't know, bro. If I like you, I'll tell you. Do she miss me? Do she miss me? Do she miss me? Do she miss me? Do she miss me?
Okay. Full kit. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? All right, I'm loading some drums up here. I don't have getting a phone call. Hello. Hello. I cannot hear you.
Hi, this is Cindy calling about the new self-employed plans now offered through United Health. How are you doing today?
I'm doing horrible. I cannot talk to you right now. Hopefully they'll like label me as a robot or some shit like that. All right, contact player, files monitor. Okay, this is not what I need. So I need. I know you're not seeing what I'm seeing, but I remember what it's called. Machine drum selection. Where it's like a DAW, but I don't remember. It's like it's not contact though. I need you.
Do she miss me? Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I liked you.
Dude, I don't
I'm gonna be
remember.
like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay. No, because like sometimes girls flirt in a way of being like homies, but they definitely flirting. But sometimes girls actually mean it when they say homie. You feel me? Gang, or like bro. You feel me? You never know. So like take your chance if you like them, bro.
If you like them, bro. Maybe it's go-go. No, I want to see her talking. Not into her talking, dancing around. Where's her talking stuff? Does she do talking outside of the live streams?
I see you, I see
No. The answer is no. No talking. She doesn't know her values. Her value is when she talks, man. For me, that's the best part. It's so enjoyable. What is that thing? What is that thing that I downloaded the other day? Oh my God. Hang on. It's not Contact. Well, maybe I can get it from Contact. Dude, is it 4:15 already? I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed. Multi. I don't know. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Machine software. Just don't remember the name of it. Oh, maybe I have. Oh, native. That's it, probably native access. I really need to figure this out. This is something I'm gonna look forward to. I need to get some DJ friends. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
She might not like you. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
I already did this. Application. Absinthe. Controller editor. I need like the timeline thing, but I don't remember what it's called. Her name is Maybe It's Go-Go. Yeah, Maybe It's Go-Go. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. I already installed some drums. I don't know what it is. Applications. Absinthe. Complete control. Hang on. Music making app for machine. Weirdly, I think that was it. This is it right here. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm trying to find. Reactor. Oh, do I not have it? Contact is our sampling platform, which acts as a host to a huge number of. Reactor is music making software. The twist offers both a huge library. Okay. I need Reactor. This is not it. Reactor 6. Complete. Okay. Buy now. Did I not already have this? Let me log in.
Even I don't know, bro. If I like you, I'll tell you. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
No, this isn't what it was. This is not it. This is too complicated. feel like this is it. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm so lost right now. I don't think this is it. That's definitely not it. Like, what is this? This is what I need right here. Machine. Machine. Machine download. I think this is the one I got right here. No, I think I got this one. I thought I did all of this already. This is what I want right here. Machine 2 software. Here we go. Okay. Download. Oh, no, I already have it right here. Like, I must have already installed it. Native access. Native. Yeah, I already have it. Okay, stop. 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 No, is it installing? I already installed it. Dummy. Okay. How do I do this? Absinthe. Complete control. I don't know, man. Someone tell me. So my name would be Mr. Magic. Or G-Pop. I haven't figured out. Machine 2. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, as always. All right. Well, I probably should go because I have class at 12 and it's already 4:21. So I will see you tomorrow.
Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39.
Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you. But if you don't like me, it's okay.
Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39. Japanese Easy 39.
I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo. I feel you, Bo. She might not like you. You feel me? They definitely flirting. She might not like you. She might not like you. She might not like you. If I like you, I'll tell you. Even when I don't know, bro.
Japanese Easy 39. Doing de particle in the first usage is a mark location where the action takes place.
You feel me? You feel me? Dude, she missed me. She might not like you.
This is a sucky mix.
Dude, she missed me. She missed me. She missed me. They definitely flirting. They definitely flirting. They definitely flirting. Even Nada, though. If I like you, I'll tell you. She might not like it. Straight up, if I know I like you, I'm gonna text you right at that moment when I decided I like you. I'm gonna be like, I like you, but you don't like me.
Japanese
It's okay.
Easy 39. Japanese 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 Easy 39. Doing day particle in the first usage is the marked location where the action takes place.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Trying again won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away too fast. Yeah. I feel you, bro.
That was a shitty mix. I still have to figure it out. Like it's too fresh. All right, guys.
I feel you, bro. Yo, it's okay. How do I say this? I feel you, bro. But you know what? Take the time to get to know yourself. Like, understand the things you like and don't like. Because once you understand yourself, you know how to take care of yourself when you find the person for you. And I'm not gonna lie. Trying again won't hurt. Trying again won't hurt. Just don't give yourself away too fast.
Bye.
Yeah.